Tonight, a new report shows a direct link between alcohol consumption and at least 7 types of cancer. The Surgeon General says a warning label on alcohol could make Americans more aware of the danger. Joe McCoy talked to local experts about the impact of this.
The U.S. Surgeon General is sounding the alarm on consuming alcohol and increased cancer risk. In an advisory Friday, he said drinking increases the risk of developing at least 7 types of cancer and is responsible for about 100,000 cases of cancer in the U.S. each year.
Europe has been ahead of us. They've already issued similar warnings. So I think it was good timing to bring this awareness to the American public.
Badrinath Canetti is the Allina Health Cancer Institute president. He says the message is clear. The less alcohol, the better.
There is a dose-response relationship, so the higher the dose, the more the risk. Except for breast cancer, even at the lowest level of alcohol consumption, there is an increased risk of breast cancer.
All bottles of alcohol already have a government warning label addressing the risk of drinking for pregnant women. And now the Surgeon General is calling for that label to include cancer risk, similar to what you would see on a pack of cigarettes. This would require approval from Congress to happen.
I've looked at and trying to understand exactly what is the mechanism that is at the base of this connection.
Sylvia Balbo co-leads the Carcinogenesis and Chemoprevention program at the University of Minnesota. She has based her career looking at the connection between alcohol and cancer.
In particular, my lab is focusing on looking at how alcohol is turned into acetaldehyde and when metabolized, and acetaldehyde is a chemical that reacts with DNA, induces DNA damage, and the hypothesis is that this DNA damage then is sort of starting the carcinogenic process.
The carcinogenic process is when normal cells are transformed into cancer cells. Right now, only 45% of U.S. adults are aware that alcohol increases cancer risk. Joe McCoy, KARE 11 News.
Well, alcohol consumption is the 3rd leading preventable cause of cancer in the U.S. after tobacco and obesity.